Introducing the X Series line of electronic dog training collars from Sport Dog brand. Our most popular line of training collars now have 21 levels of static correction, giving new meaning to the term dialed in, offering you even more flexibility and precision when training your sporting dog. Whether you require the lightweight and compact Field Trainer 425X, the 1-mile range Sport Hunter 1825X, or anything in between, each X Series system has been carefully designed to deliver best-in-class features and exceptional results for your unique needs. All X Series systems feature tone and vibration in addition to 21 static correction levels and are all designed to be operated no-look, meaning you're able to focus on your dog and not your equipment. All collars and transmitters in the X Series line feature Sport Dog Dry Tech technology, making them waterproof and submersible to 25 feet. Visit sportdog.com/X Series to learn more. Sport Dog brand. Gear the way you design it.
Talking about the TMV Dual, new collar by Dogtra. Has dual thermostats on here, dual dials, so you can work 2 dogs at the same time and not have to worry about transmitting the wrong stimulation to the wrong dog. Get everything set before you go into the field, and all you have to worry about is touching the buttons when you need them. Color coordinated on these collars. You have orange dial for an orange collar, green dial and green buttons for the green collar. Nick and constant are on the same button on both sides, top buttons. The pager button is in the middle. That would be your vibrate. Locate option on this collar as well if you're working in tall cover, whether you're in corn or sorghum or in the north woods of Minnesota hunting grouse. You'll be able to locate these dogs without yelling for them or blowing a whistle or anything like that. This collar also has a beeper function. So if you're one of those guys that likes to work a beeper in the field, check out the new TMV Dual by Dogtra.
Training with the e-collar, to me, is one of the easiest and safest means of training a dog. It allows you to communicate with a dog at distance with extremely well-timed communication. It's gentle on the dog. There are dogs who don't respond well to leash pressure, who don't respond to food, who have no toy drive of any kind. They are just kind of set in their ways, and the e-collar allows you to communicate with dogs that in some cases otherwise could not, or to communicate with dogs when their level of excitement gets too high or their drive gets too high. Or to build it up in the beginning, to develop a relationship with the dog because the dog is distant or independent of you. We can change all that with the e-collar when it's done correctly. We can teach obedience behaviors, and we can fix problematic behaviors with a lot of really well-timed communication. That's easy on the dog and easy on the people. Well, ultimately, it reduces chaos and increases control, and that makes everybody happy. Well, there are many ways to train a dog, including clicker training, marker training, leash and collar, what's called the Keeler method of dog training, which is more physical-based, more guidance with the leash. Then you have electronic collar dog training, and there's a variety of styles, even with the electronic collar dog training community. There's those who intermittently tap in a sequence or cadence, and then there's those who use continuous, or those who use it as proofing, or some who use it only as a correction or a punishment. Each one has its merits, but most trainers stick with 1 or 2 particular styles. I myself use more medium to low levels and continuous because I find it's easier for me to communicate with the dog. It's less stressful on the dog. It helps me communicate and have fun, give the dog its off-leash freedom, and I will take more time and I'll be patient in order to get the behaviors that I want long term. So with successful repetition and supervision and guidance and participation, I'll get the dog that I want faster than with many other mediums. The electronic collars from Garmin offer 2 types of stimulation, continuous and momentary, and both can be used in a variety of ways to get the desired result. And they're both used at different times or in different methods. From my experience only, I can talk about continuous pressure and momentary pressure as effective methods of training a dog. With continuous, you press the button and it stays on for a preset duration of time. In the case of Garmin collars, it's about 8 to 8.5 seconds. And then it automatically shuts off as a safety. So when the dog is asked to perform a command, you press the continuous button, the stimulation stays on the dog until the dog starts to perform the task or the collar times out. On momentary, It's also a preset length, but it's very, very short in duration, generally 1/25 of a second. And in order to continue the process, you will tap repeatedly in a rhythmic cadence or a uniform cadence, tap, 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 until the dog begins or initiates the proper behavior, and at which point the tapping stops. Both are very effective, both are very useful, and I use both personally depending upon the dog and how it responds to stimulation. Some dogs do better on momentary or rhythmic tapping, while other dogs do much better on continuous. And I have to look at the dog and understand what response the dog is giving me to determine which one is better for the dog.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Smith of Ronnie Smith Kennels. I am proud to tell you about Garmin's newest product, the Pro 550 Plus. The Pro 550 Plus combines the robust training features from Garmin's Pro Series dog training devices and incorporates simple, at-a-glance tracking for when training ends and hunting begins. This model is the next generation of Garmin's flagship Pro 550 series, which is widely used by professional trainers across the country. For those of you familiar with Pro 550 system, you'll notice the Pro 550 Plus contains a new digital display at the bottom of the handheld device. This is the new tracking component, and it gives you complete tracking information on an easy-to-read screen. You can train and track up to 3 dogs with the Pro 550 Plus. To change dogs, simply flip the toggle switch to the associated dog collar. If your dog is stopped, a small dot will appear in the top left-hand corner. The 550 Plus has a range of 2 miles, so you know exactly where your dog is at a glance. The Pro 550 Plus comes with one TT15 dog device with a 1-inch collar. The dog device is already paired with a handheld device, so you just need to turn it on and you're ready to go. The Pro 550 Plus is also compatible with the T5 track-only dog devices. Pairing the dog device to the handheld is almost as simple as it gets. There are 2 antennas on the TT15. This small puck is a GPS antenna which updates your dog's location every 2.5 seconds. For best reception, the GPS antenna should always ride on top of the dog's neck. You want to make sure you have a good GPS fix before you put the collar on the dog. The collar light will flash 3 times in green when you have optimal GPS signal. The second antenna, made of rugged aircraft cable, is responsible for transmitting your dog's location to your Pro 550 Plus handheld device, and also for making corrections. When putting the collar on, make sure the antenna is pointing up. This will give you maximum tracking capabilities. Garmin is known for creating products that work together. For those of you already using Garmin's DriveTrack vehicle-based tracking system or Phoenix Watch, this means you can easily incorporate the Pro 550 Plus features to these products and enhance your tracking capabilities. And that is the Pro 550 Plus, Garmin's most robust training, now with the simplest dog tracking solution.
The new wrapped 1450 e-collar from D.T Systems is the perfect collar for upland dog hunters and trainers. The unique wrapped transmitter design frees up hands and offers a high level of training mobility, helping trainers make corrections quick, easy, and efficient. The wrapped strap keeps the transmitter securely on the hand, freeing it up for other training activities while being able to quickly make a correction without searching for the transmitter. The rapid access button on top of the transmitter can be programmed to beep locate, nick, continuous, or vibration assist, giving users a wide range of options when training or hunting. The wrapped upland training collar features many different training options to fit the trainer's needs. Nick stimulation to quickly correct a dog when training or hunting, continuous static stimulation when needed for various training situations. D.T Systems' own vibration assist training technology gives trainers a no-shock alternative stimulus. The wrapped upland features D.T's exclusive max range 360-degree FM signal transmission and an integrated collar antenna for positive signal reception no matter the conditions or terrain. This technology gives the wrapped upland a 1,400-yard range and features the new compact upland antenna for greater ease of use and long-term durability. In order to maintain a safe and effective training stimulus, DT's own Gentle Touch stimulation feature allows for 16 levels of static stimulation that can be quickly adjusted with the easy-to-turn dial. The wrapped upland beeper locate system features DT's top-mounted beeper horn, which is audible to 450 yards. The top-mounted beeper keeps debris out and is easier for the user to hear and pointed away from the dog's ears. A removable beeper cap is included to reduce the sound level when training. The beeper locate function can be programmed to several different options: locate, run and point only. The locate function can be used at any time while in the field to locate your dog, and this function will not cancel out the current program. The wrapped upland is expandable to a 3-dog system, with each dog having its own 1, 2, or 3 beep tone. So dog identification is as easy as listening for the beep. Ready for any situation, the wrapped upland collar and transmitter are 100% waterproof and the transmitter floats. Be a more efficient upland hunter with a wrapped 1400 e-collar from DT Systems. To learn more about the wrapped 1450 or other dog training products, visit dtsystems.com.